So hello, welcome to Sweden, welcome to Anglehome, and your eyes are not deceiving you. You read this title correctly. I'm about to take you on one of the most exclusive content journeys of launching Koenigsegg London, our very own official Koenigsegg dealer right in the heart of Britain's capital. Absolutely face-bendingly ridiculous. One more time. So obviously, opening our own Koenigsegg dealership is of course a massive deal, and you'd be quite right for wondering, just how on earth did we get here? Well, we've actually been working away on this for over 2 years together with our incredible team back home, and today we're going to give you an early insight into how we got here and what the future holds.
Over the years, and without, I guess, really knowing it, my friend Darren and I have been cultivating the ingredients to be uniquely placed to open a Koenigsegg dealership. I've been incredibly lucky to have closely followed and documented the Koenigsegg story over many years, and Darren has been on a well-established client journey with Koenigsegg for a long time. And having introduced his first Koenigsegg Regera to the channel all those years ago, I did say that this would open doors to some next-level Koenigsegg content, but I wasn't quite anticipating this.
Well, this is what we call the Älvdalen building. This is one of our newest additions.
Okay.
It's actually a few minutes away from our headquarters, and this is right next to the highway passing through Ängelholm and basically from south of Sweden to north of Sweden and down to Denmark and Germany. So it's logistically a very good location, and it's just 10 minutes away from our headquarters. And this area we have prepared is kind of our area where we take care of older cars and upgrade cars and things like that. So we call this the Legend division. First of all, the cars are legends, and the people here working here are also legends, so because they know everything about the cars.
Yeah,
so.
awesome.
And this is actually my personal CCR.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Had it for a few years now. Very early car. It's a 2004.
Yes.
It's been upgraded a little bit over the years. It's my pride and joy.
So you've now got, fast forward, you've got a new factory coming online.
I mean, we're a worldwide brand. We have customers all over the world, and we have a super exciting lineup of cars. So it's kind of the scarcity, the hand-built aspect of it, but also the accessibility that we're actually available around the world with worldwide homologation. We're going to do a kind of, not a relaunch of the Gemera, but showing the Gemera's production spec this summer.
Yep.
That is super exciting.
Yep.
Have some cool things up our sleeve there. And I mean, Jeskos are rolling off the line now.
Yes, absolutely.
It has been a bit of a birthing process to get them out, but now they're coming out.
Sure.
And it's super exciting, and that car is just beyond our wildest expectations from an emotional aspect, how it is to drive, what it sounds like, the emotions of that car is just amazing.
We had the luck last time we were up here to sample Absolute on your test strip here. The drivetrain is unbelievable. It's just wild.
The no flywheel, the super ready engine, the 9-speed LST transmission, the lightness of the car, the downforce, the advanced chassis. It's just in the palm of your hand, but massive amounts of performance and power.
We've shared some very cool content over the years. I can't tell you what an honor it is to be involved in this incredible story.
Really would like to welcome you and Darren on board,
Thank
the Koenigsegg family, and looking forward to an exciting time together where we make sure we can serve the world with more Koenigsegg.
Absolutely. We've had an insight into the future of Koenigsegg. We can't obviously share anything just yet, but it is blow away. So honestly, really, it is a real honor, and thank you so much for trusting myself and Darren in representing you guys.
Our pleasure.
At this point, you may quite rightly be thinking, hold on, who's going to be running this dealership? And that's exactly where our new dealer principal, Adam Nardone, comes in, who just so happens to have joined us from a little company called Ferrari.
Look at these shiny things. When you were at Ferrari, it was an impossibility to paint the calipers any colour you wanted, or was it just an extremely big ask?
It was an impossibility.
It was an impossibility.
They would not do it.
Okay.
Absolutely, categorically not.
I think
do
they
it.
sort of encourage it here. It's like, how crazy would you like to go with this spec?
Purple and gold. There's probably
Purple
some
and gold
real
leaf.
gold in that.
There's definitely real gold in that. So how long were you at Ferrari for?
Yeah, Ferrari for 9 years.
9 years.
9 years, yeah, it's a long
That's
time.
some experience.
It was an experience. It's taught me a lot.
I think what's quite an exciting opportunity here, obviously Ferrari, phenomenal brand, but by and large quite a big brand now. This is going to be a really intimate boutique experience, right?
Very much so. I mean, by comparison, you know, Ferrari last year produced something like about 10,000 cars. So that's a completely different experience.
Like hanging out with Christian is like a contemporary Enzo, isn't it? In that, how many founders are there of a
That
supercar
still
company
drive the company.
that still
Yeah.
drive the company that you can go and talk to
Yeah,
now?
agreed.
Speaking of being humbled, we are genuinely honoured to have you on board. You've come from an incredible place.
Thank you.
Not to put you on the spot, but what are you excited about? What are your, hopes here?
Oh, wow, that is a killer question.
It's not a job interview.
Thank you.
I just like putting you on the spot.
Thank you. I think that having seen everything around us, I'm looking forward to being able to represent everything that these guys are doing here. And also one of the things that that I'm really passionate about is making sure that we do things differently, but not for the sake of doing it different, because different is better. We want to give our clients an experience that is completely unparalleled compared to anything else that's out there in the automotive market at the moment, and that's the thing that I'm most passionate about.
It was the moment of Geneva 2020 that I went from filming this incredible company to becoming a customer of the brand, having deposited on Jumeirah only a few months prior to it launching. That day, the growing news of COVID cancelled the show, and while everyone else packed up and left, I witnessed the resilience and never give up attitude of the Koenigsegg family standing up against the odds. It was that moment that we wanted to go beyond a customer and dive deeper into one of the most pioneering companies in the automotive world.
So here we are in Geneva at the motor show by ourselves. Everyone else packed up. We said that we cannot do. We built this amazing stand and we have these amazing cars, and just to pack up and go home, no way. We follow the motto of the Go Squadron: the show must go on.
One of the moments that really sticks in my mind was Geneva 2020, which obviously at that time for you guys it was huge because you got a whole new stand. You were launching Absolute, Jumeirah, and then last minute the show got cancelled.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, this was just in the beginning of COVID, and
Yeah.
we made our biggest splash ever at Geneva. We got a 3 times larger stand. We're going to introduce our biggest model introduction ever with the Jumeirah.
Yes.
And the 2 days before the show started, they said, okay, it's done, it's not going to happen. Everyone tear down their stands. And we were like 80% finished or 90% finished building it, and said, no, let's just frame it in with some sheet and then just finish it, and then we'll do a video or something. So I jumped in a car and drove down to Geneva from Sweden, where there were basically no flights available. And then we did an in-house small video production, and I think you guys came there, right?
That's right, absolutely.
I mean, Europe wasn't shut down like that.
No,
It was
absolutely.
just
Well, it was the very start, wasn't it? We
it was
weren't
just
sure.
a show, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, and it was the most expensive video we ever made, considering with the stand
I
we built.
can imagine, yeah.
But we
Yeah,
got
of
something
course.
out of it, right?
Yes,
and I think people remember it as us trying our best to kind of show everyone what we did and what we had and make the most out of it, basically.
I think for me at that time, it was probably one of the best representations of the mindset and ethos of Koenigsegg, because you were literally last brand standing, and it was this, we are not going to give up, we're here. And you had Jumeirah launching. That was a huge day.
It was
day.
huge.
This is just the very beginning. If you're a fan of Koenigsegg or a long-time subscriber of the channel, you'll understand what an incredible honor it is to be part of the Koenigsegg family, and just how excited we are to take you along for the journey.
Incredibly exciting start. This is obviously the very beginning. In the next episode, we're going to introduce you to the wider team, show you the brand new showroom in Kensington, and ultimately take you on the really exclusive journey of showing you what it's like launching a brand new Koenigsegg dealership. As always, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Ciao.